Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If you've never been here before, my name is Melinda Barron, and in this series we're going to talk about a true crime story that has been laying heavy on my heart. I'm so glad to see each and every one of you here today. I really appreciate all of the love and support. So without further ado, let's get into it. In this episode, we're going to talk about the horrific events that happened on May 14th, 1973. This story takes place in Donaldsonville, Georgia, not far from my hometown. So it's no surprise that many of the people that I know and grew up with have heard of the Alday murders. It was known as one of the most heinous crimes Georgia has ever seen. There was a gas tank spotted on the family farm, which made them an easy target. When the fugitives landed at the Alday family farm, they realized that no one was home. The door wasn't even locked, so Wayne, Carl, and Billy, all three, walked in like they owned the place. George stayed outside as a lookout, and as the fugitives were loading up items from the family's house, Ned and his son Jesse drove up. They were there to get gas for their tractors. The two were forced into their family home and executed face down on the beds in the back. One by one, as the family farm workers came home, they were shot to death. Mary Alday was the only one not shot on the spot. She was actually taken to the woods, tortured, raped, and then shot. 6 people in total were killed. The men were finally captured 4 days later in West Virginia. They had decided to turn around to take their 15-year-old little brother, Billy Isaac, home. But by that point, it was too late. The damage had already been done. Carl Isaac was executed May 6, 2003 by lethal injection. In April of 2006, George Dungey had a heart attack while serving his sentence. Billy Isaac served 20 years in prison and died a free man in 2009. Wayne Coleman was the only surviving Alday killer up until January 16, 2023. But he recently passed at age 70 while serving his sentence. There are absolutely no words to describe how heinous this crime was. This was a truly horrific crime and one of the worst massacres in the state of Georgia. Thank you all so much for stopping in today. Make sure you let me know what you think about this story down in the comments, and I'll see you next week. Bye.